still a very fast starter. You have to be wary of Hendo's power, particularly in the early going. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Nice jab there by Henderson. Oh, beautiful.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a good job with the elbow right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Oh, body shot. Oh, big right hand.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Nice body shot there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Multiple kicks land on the target. Great job.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg.
Nice kick.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches. Oh, that was a big one there.
You wonder if the offensive fighters can start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Oh, nice.
45 seconds remain in the round.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Straight right is there. Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big left hand there inside. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure a takedown.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes at the top.
This is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fighting intentions. Big elbow there, lands. Mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it's going to pay as we go forward in this fight. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, well, he rocked it pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the body. Now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as well.
Well, at some point as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like boom.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right now.
All right, so look at that. The cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Grenade is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Pereira. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, we told you about that hook. There it is. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His hip movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
Never be as...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
There it is again. Look at that.
Slips. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. And there it is. The fighter lands yet another hook. Henderson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence. And when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. You either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Nice timing, and he gets the takedown. Elbow lands. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Immediately gets the underhook. Henderson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
That he landed. Great job.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dan Henderson!
All right, so a dominant performance tonight for the wrestler. Cruises to a decision victory, but what I liked about it, he didn't really cruise per se. He didn't sit on the lead. He stayed aggressive and offensive throughout.
And John, that's why you